Hi, Reggie. What's up, YouTube? It's Marsha the Mogul back with another video. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to Money Moguls. If this is your if you're returning, if you've been here before, you're a subscriber, welcome back, family. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like, comment, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Join the family. I'm gonna be doing drops weekly. That's the goal. So today's video is about my 8-week update, y'all. Look, it's been officially 9 weeks as of this week. I had told myself I was gonna do a video at 8 weeks. So I mean, a lot has happened, y'all. A lot has happened since the last video y'all seen me. In the last video y'all seen me and my incision had opened up. The girl was kind of stressed. I didn't know what to expect. I kind of was panicking. So good news is the incision is finally closed. It's healed. There was no infection. When I was talking to y'all, I went to go see my surgeon about 3 days after I had made that video. So like 3 days later, I went to go see my doctor. Immediately put me on what the fuck, augmentin for what is that, antibiotics. Put me on antibiotics right away, and then I started to do like what's called a wet to dry. If you have ever had a wound before, it's basically like you do like wound care for several weeks. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was getting nervous, because at one point it looked like it had started getting bigger and opening up more, and then it was like red, and then it got real wide, like it was bigger than a quarter. It was just about the size of a quarter, the opening. If you didn't see it in my last video, I actually show a small clip. You gotta watch the whole video to see the picture of the incision, because I don't want to make nobody. I ain't trying to get y'all to see that type of stuff. But really, the incision is completely healed. For the rest of my body, like everything else is healed completely. Like some of the stitches, you'll see, like if you ever go to get a breast augmentation, right? After your surgery, it's going to be a lot of stitches sticking out, but they all start to dissolve. These are dissolvable stitches for the most part. So I still have like little pieces of stitches. They're like little plastic. I pulled out one right here because for some reason my skin wasn't completely healing around this. So I pulled it out. It didn't hurt. It closed up. It healed okay. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend pulling any stitches out. But I seen them do it. Like when I went back to Mia, right? So let me get back to the story. When I went back to Mia, I showed them the incision. The nurses, everybody was like not afraid. I thought when they seen me, they was gonna be like, oh my God. But the doctor scared the hell out of me, because he was like, the main thing is we gotta prevent infection. If you get an infection, it's over with, girls. If you got an implant and you get an infection, they gotta take it out, because it's like too risky. Like it's like risky to the point where you can fucking die. And having an implant and getting it infected, it's not that deep. Take that shit out. So when he told me that, my main thing was like, Lord, please let me not have to go in for a second surgery. I don't care what I gotta do. So I followed his instructions. I made sure I took my antibiotics. I got a refill. Then I went back a week later to see him. It was the same week of my birthday. So the week of my birthday, I had my photo shoot. If y'all see my other video, it was that same exact week. And I was like, okay, hopefully I get some good news. So yes, I got good news. It was starting to heal, even though to me it didn't look like it was healing. Like if you ever have to go through this, you'll know what I mean. Like the doctors, the nurses, they know. They've seen a lot of different things. So they know when something looks unhealthy. From the looks on their faces, from the reassurance from everybody, nothing was severely going to happen. They knew it was going to heal. It's just, it happens when you have bigger breasts, if you have bigger implants. It's not, my implants were 340 cc. Like, that's not even big. And I got the flat implants. So, it's not like it was it's just my breast size. That's like when you are at risk for one of your incisions open up if you have a bigger breast size. Doesn't happen to everybody. I think it's a very, a 1% chance out of 100,000. I don't know. Let me make sure you look that up. I'm just here to educate. Just keep in mind, I'm not practicing anything. This is just for educational purposes only. So I'm showing y'all my experience. So okay, whatever. I went back again the following week, and then I think I went back a third time. They were super nice. They gave me gauze and some saline water to pretty much wet. I put a wet one. The first gauze was wet with the saline, and then I put a dry. I did that for like a month, and then I finally went to go see my regular doctor. So I had went to see the surgeon a couple times, and then I was like, okay, everything's starting to look good. Let me just go see my regular doctor. I don't need to travel all the way to the city. So I went to go see my regular doctor, went over everything with him, let him know the surgery went well. And actually I got to go do some blood tests, just, regular checkup stuff. Ladies, check in with your regular doctor. Get on a schedule. I don't care if it's every 3 months, every 6 months, whatever you got to do. Build a relationship, making sure you get your blood work. Make sure make sure your health is good and in tip-top shape. Even if you don't feel like anything is wrong, make sure you go get your blood work done. Make sure you're not having vitamin deficiencies. You might be tired and might not know why, or it might be something that you're dealing with, and you just deal with it instead of actually going to see about it. So besides me having this surgery, I have a really close relationship with my doctor, and he actually subscribed. I said subscribe. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about subscribe, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit that notification button, make sure you get notified when I drop a new video. But yeah, so my regular doctor basically like everything looked good. He subscribed. I keep saying subscribe. He prescribed me some other type of antibiotic. Had prescribed me some. I was using Bactitration over the wet to dry, but then he has prescribed me some other stuff. On top of that, actually, let me go show y'all what I've been taking on a regular basis. So I've been taking my lymph drops. I take those daily. I've been taking B vitamins. I've been kind of trying to maintain a healthy diet. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I have cravings, and my cravings are hard to fight. Let me show y'all the body though. I know that's what you're here for. I know you're trying to see what it looks like. So let me show y'all. And today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. I'm doing this video because yes, I had a mommy makeover, so I might as well show y'all. So this is how I look. No big deal. Yeah, I still got my faja on, my stage 2 faja. I need another faja. So when I say the results, Dr. Bronstein, you did your thing, okay? I'm satisfied. I love this new body, and I'm gonna keep maintaining that. So I'm gonna get my gym membership open again. I can finally start working out again. I want to let y'all know that my incision closed up. I'm healing well. Mentally, I'm back to where I was before the surgery, before I got all stressed out about different stuff. Oh, let me show y'all what I've been taking. I'll be right back. Okay, so I can't find my B vitamin drops, but I've been using this here. This is sea moss, Irish moss. Okay, so I got my resolution drops, Irish moss bladderwrack, and my favorite, my lymphatic support herbal drops. So this will keep me maintained. I wash my faja like every other day by hand. I haven't really wanted to buy another one yet because I haven't found another supplier. The person who I originally got this from, I just haven't been back to see her, so I really just wanted to order one online, have it shipped to me, but I haven't found anybody. So if y'all know any good fajas, recommend any stage 2 fajas, please let me know. I won't be able to go in person and try it on, so I'm really just going, taking a risk. That's why I haven't bought a new one. But I wash this one out on hand like every other day because, you walking around in a faja 24/7. You need to be washing that motherfucker out. We be sweating, we be moving around, gyrating. I don't know what you do with yours, but I know I be moving in this faja. So I actually have 2 fajas. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'll be putting on my skin to help with the scars. And I actually have one of those little scar tapes that I haven't tried it yet because, you know, I'm waiting. But bio oil, number one, like I put this on. I've been putting this on since day one. I put this all over my body. I do my self massages with this bio oil. I get this from Target. I don't really trust the one they have on Amazon. I read the reviews. If you look up the reviews with the bio oil on Amazon, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So I didn't really trust it. I just bought the one out the store. Aloe vera, I think I put this in one of my first videos. I really don't use this no more, but I used to use it to keep my incisions from being ashy, because girl, it be dry as fuck. This arnica gel, this is more so when you first get your lipo. It was a lot of bruising I had. I still kind of use it because I have a lot of bruising right here for some reason. I don't know if anybody knows. Let me know in the comments why is it's red right here, but then there's also like a bruise. I think I've heard of it before, like lipo burn, but I don't know, it don't hurt. Emu oil, I just started using it. That pretty much wraps up my 9-week update after my mommy makeover surgery at Me Aesthetics. It's been a hell of a journey. It was a lot harder starting out. Right now it's very simple. The main part is maintaining a healthy diet, getting back to working out, taking my drops, taking care of myself on a, you know, mental, physical level, everything, emotional level, and, you know, protecting the investment. So I guess I'll touch back on 3 months. My goal is to make a 3-month update video, so I probably won't be discussing this more. I know I said I'd be going back to my educational videos, so the next video I do, that's the goal. Start back dropping these gems, because, you know, this is about lifestyle, but it's also about finance and business. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Oh, I've been using emu oil.
Hi, Reggie.